do, y'all? It's your girl Makeup and Travel, and for today's video your girl is here to bring you a haul. It has been a while since I've hauled on my channel, and for a while that was because I literally had nothing to haul, and then somehow I accrued stuff. The holiday season, as for everybody, is always the hardest part for me to not shop, and October, November, December are truly the hardest months in the year for me not to shop. I love Halloween, I love Thanksgiving, and December is my birthday month, so it is truly the hardest time for me not to shop. Of course, and they always have the best sales during this season because it's consumers' time. Why am I not? I know I'm not focused. I can feel it. But we're just gonna keep going because I don't think I can get this any better. Maybe more lighting, maybe that helps. Is that gonna help? We're gonna keep going. Anyways, I'm just gonna show you guys what I have. I quite literally can't even like show you guys a basket because I have a basket, I have boxes, and then I have overfloweth. Okay, so yeah, let's just get into it. I'm gonna start off with the stuff that I actually put on today. I don't know if this video is gonna go up before my eye look. I don't know, you guys know, I just kind of film and I get it up as soon as I can. So this first thing is the Strawberry Dreams palette. I actually bought this from Beauty Bay. They had a sale, and so I wanted to go ahead and scoop this up. This is from Lunar Beauty. Like I said, today's eye look did come from that. I did do the tutorial, and I did film it. So when it will come, nobody knows, but it will come. And I also went ahead and purchased a highlighter when I made that order. This is called Jupiter. I had heard a lot of good things about his highlighter formula, and specifically this highlighter because it was like a bronze with glitter. I love glittery highlighters, so I wanted to go ahead and scoop that up. That is extremely unique for my collection. A couple of other new things that are just in my like to test out pile. I got the Nomad Cosmetics Lego di Como. Child, I don't know. I don't speak Italian. When I was there, it was a hot mess. Okay, I don't even think is this an Italy inspired? Yeah, this is Italy inspired. Yeah, when I was in Italy, it was a hot mess. Hot mess express. Okay, but anyways, it's this beautiful blue, green, and kind of neutral palette. I loved the formula for their first palette that I bought, so I wanted to go ahead and scoop this up. I still have not tried that on my eyes, but I am very excited. And I also got the palette that I was talking about from Love Luxe Beauty. I got the Foiled Rose palette. So this one is really pretty mauves with like some interesting shimmers that I think will be very unique and fun when wanting to create looks. So with any of those three palettes specifically, because I think those might actually be the only palettes that I have, if you want a 3 looks 1 palette, please just let me know. I might not do them if you guys don't okay, I might not do it if you guys don't tell me, because I have a lot, and like I said, with the holidays coming up, I want to bring in more makeup. So yeah, you guys let me know and then we'll go from there. I also got a box from Influenster. This is a brand, not a brand, but they're a website that basically anybody can sign up for. And basically if you answer a survey and people like your answers, you get picked to review their stuff. So I got picked for this Treat Yourself Vox box. It has the Benefit Brow Styler Eyebrow Pencil. It has the Kaja Wink Stamp Wing Eyeliner. It has the Summer Fridays Jetlag Mask. I should have brought that. I just traveled. And it has the Avocado Cherry Almond Body Lotion and Hand and Body Wash. So let me just go ahead really quickly and show you guys those items. Okay, this is the Kaja stamp. I think this is the actual stamp and this is the liner. I'm always in the market for a new eyeliner, and I've never tried this like stampy type situation, so I probably will try that on camera at some point for you guys. I actually went ahead and put this brow styler in my shop my stash because I use that when I'm at work. I have used the pencil side of it, and I do enjoy that pencil side. It's very nice. It's firm but not too firm. It doesn't pull out my eyebrows, which I have had happen, but it also is nicely pigmented. I have the shade 6 Cool Brown. I tend to like to put, or 2 Cool Black, I'm sorry, Cool Soft Black. I like to put like black in my brows, but not too like jet black. I have not tried the powder part. I'm just low-key kind of scared, but I will try it and kind of bring you guys a rehaul on that item, because I think it is very unique and not very many people have done like how I like it over a long distance. Next is this Summer Fridays Jetlag mask. I really wish I had remembered that I had this, because I quite literally just came back from a trip, which is why I missed yet another Sunday video, because I didn't have time to record the video before I left. And this is supposed to be a hydrating mask. I do need hydration. What the? This does not smell the best, which typically means that it's good for you, but yeah. Anyways, this is the product. It looks really nice. I like that it's in like this what is it, like a tin type packaging, because you can actually get every last amount of product out of it, so that is very good. I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of the box. But I do want to go ahead and try this. I actually might try this tonight, because everybody knows I never get the sleep that I'm supposed to get. Then we have the Aveda products. So we have the body lotion and the hand and body wash. Once again, I wish I had thought about putting these in my carry-on, because these actually would have worked and I could have tried them. I know smelling them, I really do smell the cherry, and I'm not a huge fan of cherry, so I might try them and then truly put them in my travel for like when I'm away and I barely have to use them. I'm very lazy, so I don't really use lotion like unless I'm forced to, and that's never really a thing for me. I can usually avoid those situations at all costs, but I will try both of these products and once again come back to you guys. I will probably kind of do a quicker kind of rehaul for specifically this Influenster box on my Instagram. I'll probably take pictures and then kind of review each item. So if you are interested, go ahead and follow me on my Instagram. And if you're wondering if I've already kind of given you guys the option to pick the stuff from my declutter, I haven't. I have been the laziest human being alive. In addition to being very busy, I've been on trips almost every weekend. I haven't even sent the stuff to my actual like close friends that have already kind of claimed stuff. I'm getting there. I just need, I need a day. I think I have this Friday off, so maybe I'll take Friday, but I'm getting there. Okay, next, I actually just recently got my package from Beautylish, and I'm extremely excited for this. This is my package from their sale that they just kind of did, where it's like every 100 you spend, you get a $20 gift card. I at one point was shopping at Beautylish a lot, but your girl had to calm it down, because when I shop at Beautylish, I get brushes. I love luxury brushes. I think they really have made an impact into my eyeshadow game, and I loved trying them. So that's why I made this purchase, because I got some brushes that I had been eyeing, and I'm not ashamed about that. They gave me a Good Molecules Instant Cleansing Balm. I'm not sure if I'm going to try this, because I'm still avoiding the cleansing balm that I have right now, because I'm not sure if that's the reason why I had all those reactions. Now I'm going to go ahead and start off with the big ticket item that I purchased. With this item, it's expensive. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it, but because I had the opportunity to get some money back in the sense of a gift card, I went ahead and went for it, and I felt like I was getting a better deal than if I would have purchased it on Sephora. And I went ahead and purchased the Tom Ford Eau de Soleil Blanc. This is the perfume that I got a sample from, and ooh child, when I got that sample, I was in love. It has like a really nice kind of, I would say, florally like beginning smell, and then it switches to like a spicy and savory smell, and that's why I love it so much. I am savoring my sample, but now that I have officially bought this, I'm just gonna go through my sample, okay? And I will get my money's worth out of this. I know in the past I haven't necessarily been the best at getting my money's worth out of perfumes, but child, this was too expensive. I'm gonna get my money's worth. And then, like I said, I got brushes. They said that my package was going to take a really long time. It didn't. It basically shipped out like the next day, and I got it, well, they attempted to deliver it to me maybe 2 days later, and I didn't get it until like that third day. So yeah, it actually got to my house on that Saturday after the sale had started. So pretty quick turnaround in my opinion. And one of the first brushes that I knew I had to scoop up is, yes, another Sonia G brush. I love Sonia G brushes, and I just had to add this to my collection. And this is her Sculpt 1. A lot of people use this for powder, both finishing powder and setting powder, but also for bronzer. If you know me, you know that I love bronzing. So I'm gonna attempt to use this as a bronzer. Right now it's not very flailed out, but I feel like with some more use, it's gonna really flail out and it's gonna be really nice. So I'm very excited about that. And I also got some more Smith Cosmetics brushes. This is kind of a high-end brand that I didn't have very many brushes from, but for the couple of brushes that I had, I was impressed. So I wanted to get a couple of more from them and just have an overall opinion on the brand. So I got the Smith 232, the 247, and the 230, and that was left, no, for me that was right to left. So hopefully my camera was not, there we go. So now you guys can see. So it was that way to that way, those three that I gave you. And then the last brush that I got was the Smith 202, which is a really, really fine liner brush. So not very many products, but the high ticket, the big ticket item really bumped up my cart. Either way, I'm happy with all the products that I purchased. I really had been eyeing all of these, and this is with me like going through and deleting a good amount of things out of my cart because I had a lot more in my cart. So I'm very, very excited for these new products to join my collection. And we'll see if I try this cleansing balm. If I do, I will let you guys know how I enjoy it or if I enjoy it. So now I have everything kind of in view. Ulta Beauty was doing like a good discount on their candles. So I actually got 2 candles. I'm almost done with the 1 candle actually. And this one is Crisp Apple. So I think this will be really good. Honestly, I use candles because I don't want my room to smell. So yeah, I just kind of been using candles to help alleviate that situation. And everything else is kind of hodgepodge. So I'll try and tell you guys where I got it. I got an Ordinary vitamin C suspension serum. I missed and got the wrong percentage. I wanted to get the 30% and I forget the base that it's in, but I wanted to get that. Oh, it's in silicone, but this one is the 23% in the HA Sphere 2%. This is definitely a different texture, and it actually is a different finish as well. I actually don't mind that one. It allows me to not necessarily have to put on my sunscreen, and it doesn't ball up. The other one, the 30%, actually will ball up if you don't apply it gingerly and nicely. So I actually like that one, and I feel it actually absorbs into my skin better. So I might actually purchase that one again. I don't feel I need the full 30%, and I do pretty good with keeping up my skincare if I can be bothered. So I think I'm okay. I also got some more scents. I am going to try and not smell them. Hold on. I've become a perfume connoisseur. I've learned that you gotta kind of wave off the alcohol to see the real smell. So this is like a woodsy. Yeah, this says it features blood orange, clementine, basil, vetiver, and oak moss. I really smell that. That is not my cup of tea at all. At all. And this is Invictus Legend. Just spray it on the top of my hand. Let's get that to really meld in. Oh, that's interesting. That's not bad. I'd be interested to see if this works well with my body odor, but that's not a bad one. So I kind of like this Invictus one. I don't really like this Ellis one. This is like too woodsy for me. And your girl is not woodsy. I also, did I buy this? I didn't buy this. This was something that was, I guess, just added on somehow. And this looks to be, what is this? This is something for your scalp. Oh, I have been having problems with my scalp. That's probably why I asked for this. This is probably like one of my samples. I think I made a Sephora order. I've been having really problems with my scalp. It's been very dry lately. So I think I'm gonna actually use this before I shampoo to really get that dead skin off my scalp, because it's been like very scaly and I actually have scabs, which is not cute, like at all. So I'm gonna get that to go. I also got another sunscreen. I'm running low and I wanted to make sure I had another sunscreen before I actually ran out, and this is the same brand that I currently am using. It's Super Goop and it's their matte screen. It's a 40%. It is a lot less product than the current sunscreen that I've been using, but that sunscreen has lasted me pretty much a year. So I'm intrigued to see how this is gonna work, and I also like that it's a matte. I think it would be good on the days that I don't want to wear makeup, where my face won't necessarily look as oily throughout the day. Okay, got a lot of random receipts and stuff, so apologize. Oh, this is another palette. This is my Lick and Lash Flamingo Beach palette. They had a sale and your girl could not resist, so I went ahead and picked this up. This was a palette that I have been succotash. This is a palette that I have been going back and forth with, deciding whether I needed to get it or not. Did I need it? No. Did I want it? Yes, ma'am. So I went ahead and scooped it up. I'm very happy that I got it. As you can see, one of the shadows did come broken, but I thought it kind of pressed it in well. Clearly I didn't. So I'm gonna have to kind of take care of this baby and make sure that it doesn't fully go bye-bye. So we're just gonna put that up there so I remember to kind of take care of that. I also got another perfume. I went into store to Sephora and I was going around just seeing what new makeup I was interested in, and I saw this fragrance. It was in like their sale section, and it was the Elizabeth and James Nirvana French Gray, and it's a roller ball. I actually really like this. It's like a complicated fragrance, which I found that I like. So my camera cut me off because the battery actually went away. But like I was saying, oh here, this French Gray, it's a complicated fragrance, which I actually like. I will try and do my best to put some of the notes on the screen, but I really am enjoying that fragrance. And I've been wearing it every so often, kind of rotating through the 3 that I currently have in my what is that, medicine cabinet. When I made that Nomad Cosmetics order, they also, I not only got the palette, I believe for a discount, but I also got a free single shadow, and I decided to get the shade in Tropicana, which is of course a matte yellow. You guys know I love matte yellows, and I wanted to see what their formulation was like, and it would always be nice to just kind of be able to just pull a matte yellow, especially if this is like my favorite matte yellow. So I wanted to go ahead and scoop this up and test that out. I also have gotten a decent amount of jewelry, which is nice. I got the jewelry specifically for like Halloween. I guess you could call this kind of PR. I don't really know to consider it PR, but a brand owner that I met at the one makeup conference that I went to, I guess remembered me, or I don't behoove you, I don't really know. But she sent me 2 of her peel. It's called Color Street, and I bought like a pack to kind of peel on nail polish. And so she sent me 2 like pieces of the, I guess, one of their latest lines. So when she did that, that kind of forced me to try the one set that I had already purchased because I was avoiding trying it for whatever reason. It didn't work out, which is disappointing. It was like the nail shapes didn't work with my nails, and when they did, I was like terrible at actually like tearing them off without removing too much. So it's one of those things, it takes an art, and your girl is not patient. Like when I want to put nail polish on, it needs to just go on, and that nail polish didn't necessarily just go on, it kind of played the mess out of me. I also was one of those people that pre-ordered from Haas Laboratories, so I did get my order from them, and it's honestly been sitting over there for a while. I don't know, I just don't feel too moved to really try it. Of course I'm gonna try it because I bought it, but you know, it's one of those things where I'm just like, why did you fall into the hype? I don't tend to do it very often, but I definitely feel like I did in this instance. I got the liquid eye color, which is in a green color. It's like a green shimmery color. Then I got a lip product, which is of course a nude brown. You guys know I've been reaching for a lot more nudie browns. This is not even a nude brown. It looks like one on the camera, on the screen. This is like more of a pink, dark pink situation. And then I got a lip liner, which just went along with this set, which is another kind of pink situation. So those are the 3 products in the set that I got. They don't look bad by any means, but I'm just not as excited as I was when I ordered, which is never a good sign. You should always be extremely excited to try the products that you order when they finally come. So that's news to me. They also threw in a mirror. I don't really use these type of mirrors, so I don't know. I'll see if a friend wants it. I also bought a new bronzer. A girl that I follow on YouTube, her name is Beauty by Olympia. Something by Olympia. I will have it on the screen correctly. She did a review on the Full Spectrum Covergirl bronzer, and I was like, what? They have a bronzer? I haven't seen it. So apparently this was a thing a while ago and your girl just missed it. So I found it on Amazon and I gobbled it up. So I will of course be testing this out along with all of the other plethora of bronzers that I have. You guys know I love bronzer. Don't be surprised. Let's keep going. I did get one of the multi-chrome flecks from Beauty Bar Baby. I'm really happy at myself that I only got one, and the shade is Astrid. It's a really unique shade in my opinion. I'm very happy. I will try and take out a little bit so you guys can see it in full effect. Oh, there's a cover. That's nice. There go the papers. Okay, this is the covering is too good for me right now, so I can't. Nope. Next I got another single from them, and it's called Elusive, and it's like one of the white shades that isn't really white. Since this doesn't have as much of a covering, I will show you guys what it looks like. Oh, I'm excited. This was the one that was like a wicked blue purple kind of beautiful inner corner highlighter. So I'm very excited about that. I got one of the Looksy kind of like trichrome, multi-chrome situation. It's called Outlaw. This was in, I think she had a collection of like 4 or 5, and I just decided to get one. I've been trying to really control my singles purchasing. And this is a beautiful shade. The main color is definitely green, but you get like a nice brown, bronzy shade in there as well. Very happy that I chose that one. And compared to my collection, that is going to be unique. And then I also made an order from Lele Posh to get these singles. This is a brand, let me make sure, I'm pretty sure this is Lele Posh, 90% sure. If it's not, I'll put it on the screen, but I'm 90% sure this is Lele Posh. This is a brand that I found from another YouTuber that I watch here, of course, on YouTube. Her name is Emily Violet Marie. She loves Lele Posh. She's actually now affiliate of Lele Posh, and I think I used, is she an affiliate or does she just get PR? It's one or both. I know she gets PR, but I think she might also be an affiliate. I'm pretty sure if she is one, I used her code because your girl don't buy stuff without a code. But yeah, I wanted to try those. I still haven't gotten to them. I need to actually put them over on this corner where I put all my to try stuff. But yeah, and then I just have two more things. When I went in person to Ulta, I grabbed these things for Halloween and I haven't even used them. So this is a hair dye. I was thinking about actually dressing up as the Joker because that's one of my favorite like characters, especially the way that Heath Ledger played it. I know it's very tragic that he is no longer with us, but I loved his intensity and his tenacity in the role, so I wanted to play that. So I went ahead and got a green hair dye. It's only for one day, so we will see if I have the energy to actually do all the face paint on Thanksgiving, on Halloween. I do work that day, so it'd be a matter of like waking up before I go to work, but that's like my late night, so I don't get to work till like 12:30, which is nice. So we will see if that will be happening. And then I talked about this in one of my must-have must-gag videos, and I said I wanted to get it, and I saw it in store, so I did. And this is the Revolution SFX white base matte powder. So this would be perfect for like setting my face, because setting it with the eyeshadow just has not been working. So I feel like this will be really good. I am intrigued to know if I can like wet this. I don't know if that's a possibility, but either way, if I do any more Halloween looks, this will probably be in use. So that is all the stuff. It just feels like a lot. Like I did get a pretty big PR-ish item for me, and this has been a stretch of what, the couple of months that I have not hauled, so do keep that in mind. And a lot of the stuff I did get on sale, so keep all of that in mind. All of the stuff are things that I really am excited to try, honestly, except for this Haas laboratory stuff. I just am not as excited as I was when I purchased it. Everything else I'm extremely excited to try or use because I feel like it'll bring a purpose to my collection. As always, let me know down below what you are extremely interested in hearing from me, specifically the eyeshadow palettes. I showed what, 4: the Lick and Lash, the Nomad, the Lunar Beauty, and the Love Luxe Beauty. Please let me know if you want to see a 3 looks 1 palette with any of them. If you don't, I will probably just be showing you guys like tutorials here and there, and testing them on the side, because I have a good amount of stuff for About It But Did I Keep or Return It. I don't think I've done any this year. Maybe I've done one. So I have a good amount of those items that I'm ready to kind of rehaul for you guys. So I will kind of get through these palettes, rehaul all the stuff before the end of the year. This has been a long video. My throat hurts. I was planning on doing my reorganizing singles shadows, but I gotta do some stuff for my aunt, so who knows. But yeah, I think that's all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this ridiculous haul, and as always, y'all, it has been real. Peace.